Hey Songbirds, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are looking for hope, health, and help, then you've come to the right place. As you know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so for this entire month, we are going to be doing a series about your mental health as well as your physical health. I strongly believe that your physiology and your psychology are directly related, and when I got the two of those closely aligned, I was able to lose 70 pounds in a very short amount of time. I will be filming on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for this entire month. So if this is something that you're interested in, then please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. I've already filmed a couple of topics ahead of time, so if you haven't seen those videos, why don't you go ahead and you can hit pause, and I'll link them in the description box below, and you can watch those now, and then you can come back and watch this when you're finished. Now, we've already talked about how important water and walking is to your health, mentally and physically, and today we're going to focus on the importance of decreasing your caloric intake, or caloric intake, depending on how you like to look at it. Now, I've used two different apps to help kind of measure my portions, and they're fantastic and they're very easy to use, and so I'm going to link those below, and they are Loseit and Myfitnesspal. I love them. They help count your calories for you. For example, today I had 2 eggs and a piece of gluten-free bread this morning as breakfast, and so I just inputted that right into the app, and it did all the work for me. It calculates how many calories I'm supposed to have in the day, and I always try to make sure that I have a deficit at the end of the day, because that's how you know you're going to have some weight loss that's going to go on. Now, it's not always the case. You got to make sure that you check with your doctor to make sure that everything's aligned and that there aren't any other underlying problems. For the majority of the time when you're decreasing your calories, you are going to see a little bit of a deficit in the scale. If you don't want to download those apps onto your phone, there's also a formula that I use to help you calculate what your calories should be, and it'll show you what your calories should be to maintain, or if you want to increase your weight or decrease your weight. So I will link that below as well. I realize I might get a little bit of flack for doing the decreased calories, but I am an advocate for this. I think we don't realize what portion sizes are anymore. And so if you want me to do a video on what I use to measure portion sizes, and if you're curious, it just involves your hand. It's kind of cool. So I can do a video on that if you're curious about that. But I think we've gotten a little bit confused about what calories we're supposed to take in every single day and what is actually only needed to thrive and survive. And we don't need to be consuming such large portions. I actually did a little research on this, and I found it interesting that the dinner size plate in the 1950s was considerably smaller than what it is now. I do believe that calories are important, but I also believe that what you are consuming is also extremely important. So I'll be doing a video about that coming up very, very shortly, so you don't want to miss that one. That is a very, very important video and a large contributor of a lot of my success. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or if you'd like to see other videos like the portion control videos that I mentioned, please also mention that in the comment section, and let me know if there are any other videos that you'd be curious to see. And if you haven't done so already, if you're liking this content, please give it a thumbs up, and also feel free to share it with your friends if you think somebody might benefit from these. I would love to share my knowledge with other people, and also would love for more people to join the Songbird community. So feel free to reach out to each other and become one another's accountability partners. That's what the Songbird tribe is all about. Thanks so much for taking your Songbird Daily Vitamin today. Hope you're having a fantastic one. I sure am. God bless you. Bye-bye.